You know what? We all got to explore some of our favorite things in and around the town of Canmore. You went on a little sipping tour. I went on a food tour. So I want to tell you where I started. I started at a place called Sage. Have you ever been there?
No, I have not. I've heard good things about it.
It's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Been around for more than 24 years here in the town. It's a town favorite. It's been open longer than any other single family-owned restaurant in the town of Canmore. It's a beautiful log cabin just on the edge of downtown. Consists of 2 levels. First floor, kind of a bistro, rustic style comfort food. Second is the wine bar featuring 20 wines selected specifically by chef Todd Kunst and the co-owner Tanya Hill. Restaurant happens to also be one of food critic John Gilchrist's favorites. Jane Goodall has dined there.
Jane Goodall.
Twice.
Nice.
Primatologist. And some of the menu's most popular items include the lamb shank and braised short rib. Did you see my eyes and how big they were when he gave it to me?
I'm going to make a t-shirt with your eyes like that because it was almost creepy.
Like saucers. I was so excited. And jasmine, cilantro, coconut, scallion, yum. Delicious.
You're speaking in staccato. You're so excited.
I would eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Chef Todd, if you're watching, I would have that no problem at any time. Delicious. So check Sage out. I also happen to be a fan of poutine. We all kind of have our
This is
things,
new to me.
right?
Why didn't you bring this up before?
Like Ted likes space, I like poutine. There's just, you know, chacun son goût, right? So,
Oui.
I had heard about this place called La Belle Patate here in town. And I wanted to see if it lived up to its reputation as being one of the best poutineries, I would say not just in town or in the province, but in Canada. And it lived up to it.
It did.
A bazillion types of poutine available.
You didn't bring back leftovers, oddly enough. It was crazy.
Leftover poutine doesn't work. So it's been around for a few years, but brand new owners, Dave Howard and Georgina Veslovsky, they took over just a few weeks ago. They came from Montreal, plopped in the middle of the mountains. They absolutely love it.
I can already tell.
Traditional poutine is what I went for, as well as some smoked meat poutine. But there's all kinds for everybody. And there's also a signature burger that they offer as well. So I would stop in after a day hiking or skiing or doing whatever. La Belle Patate.
La Belle Patate.
La Belle Patate. And then, well, you have to have dessert, right? So you start with
you have to have dessert.
You start with the braised beef. You move on to the poutine. There is a chocolate joint in town called the Chocolaterie. And it is unbelievable. Part volunteer firefighter, part chocolate maker. John Spear has been making some of the mountain's best chocolates for 9 years. Designer chocolates, chocolate bars, truffles, seasonal novelties in milk and dark chocolate. He said that he goes through about 300 kilos of chocolate per week, but during the holidays, seasons like this, it's
like
4
800
times
pounds.
that.
Whoa.
He showed me how to make something called the granola rice crispy nut.
Sounds tasty.
And I brought a whole bunch home. It's a perfect gift idea. And just make sure, it's a little off the beaten path, but I mean, nothing is hard to find here. Jill's going in for some chocolate right now.
Oh, it's right here.
He also offers classes. So if you want to go and learn how to make your own chocolates, you can. And you can pick up the chocolates at 22 Save-On Foods locations around Alberta. Now, you might see in front of us here, Jill is pillaging our chocolates already. If you visit and you say that you saw John on BT, he will give you 10% off of these delicious gift baskets. So
they're ready to go for Christmas. You're good to go right here.
As anybody knows, there's lots more to eat around Canmore. Just a sampling. It's all I could get to. It's all they would.
Anything in my teeth?
It's all.
Let's get a good shot of this. Zoom on into that.
No, not at all.
So classy.
All right.
Chocolate.
So classy.
That's really pretty.